Hello and welcome to the Waifu Labs Lounge. Welcome to our second Waifu Research Diary. Researchers, interns, and viewers bring voice messages to the Waifu Labs Lounge. We take the time to go over a few at a time, and we will continue to engage with all messages sent to the lounge. Communication towards the Labs Lounge is crucial to our research activities as we see into things brought to light that could bring something in, and the river of information is the best thing to happen. Let's go over the few we will be covering today.
Entry December 21st, 2024 at 9:30 p.m.
Hey, I'm calling from my home in Orlando, and what the fuck happened, dudes? I decided to go with a few of my friends to do dinner and a movie, even though Halloween is 4 days away. At the fucking Buffalo Wild Wings, there was nothing but conversations involving an uptick of traffic, and luckily that was taking place not where I am at, okay? That shit was happening in other states, okay? From the conversations that I overhear on my dinner and at the fucking movies, I know that it has nothing to do with November. The conversations involves a series of riots happening in another U.S. state, and people are getting the hell out of here. Those rioters shouting that anyone can't trust anyone within 100 miles. I looked into it, and I found out there was no police brutality. There was no government law causing uproar. What caused this mess? The dumbest fucking reason ever. So here I am trying to contact someone with you guys, and here I am with Christmas around the corner. That said, what the fuck is going on?
Entry February 1st, 2025 at 1:20 a.m.
Hi there, I am in Michigan, live here, talking about a confirmed situation in which denizens of the internet decide to basically call the invading girl of dreams phenomenon. This is where a fictional character that nobody has ever heard of, or not the person has never heard of, end up showing up in their dreams. And it turns out that it was an actual character that exists in another IP, in another video game.
Entry March 15th, 2025 at 6:42 a.m.
Our suspect is getting more confirmed by the day. I just found out that the FBI is after our suspect and they are investigating her. Not just that, I just got questioned about the flash mobs in the groups of people that suddenly showed up before the incidents back in October. Guess who wanted to ask me about them? The agents. I also did notice something. Whenever it comes to the suspect's unhinged behavior, she ends up falling more right into the FBI hands. I did find out about these two Waifus of Gaming Explorer episodes handled by Mr. Gamerman himself. This and that Waifu Month seem to be the contributing reason towards the suspect's escapades. I'm going to warn you, her music career took a nosedive to hell. Though I have never the chance to listen to her music somehow were disappearing from SoundCloud, Spotify, Bandcamp. Her music just disappeared. This is something to do with the scientific entity that we touched on before. This is absolutely zero trace, and yet other things have been happening at the same time.
Entry March 25th, 2025 at 5 a.m.
Oh, harsh. Summer weather's here. Anyway, we've been experiencing mobile service difficulties lately. Seems that the mobile services have been subject to being jammed recently. It has been happening to us lately, and especially when we need our mobile services to go well. Any idea as to what the hell has been going on after this day? We're going to need to take a break. We need to take a month off, and it has nothing to do with Easter. April and Easter will go to hell for billions across the globe. Be advised.
Come on, are you serious right now? Okay, here we go. Apparently you didn't get my message. I did get your message, but it was too late, so... I ended up falling asleep, so that's what happened. Some stuff happened, and things already went wrong. Bringing the new meaning to the terms, you snooze, you lose. Anyway, what was it about? Well, for starters, there's a naked girl running around in your freeway, causing havoc. Any details? Unfortunately, the nature of the details are pretty ugly. I will go ahead and say that. Well, one thing we know is that she's unhinged. She's not alone. She's part of a group of people that's been causing shenanigans from left to right. I believe this is across the city, but I don't think it's not that. We've been getting multiple reports. As a matter of fact, we've been noticing some things across the nation. Are you kidding me? I guess it is what it is. So that's why things have been getting worse tonight, right now. Alright, well, once again, brings the whole new meaning of the terms you snooze, you lose. Anyway, how worse has it gotten? Have you noticed the situation where your mobile service begins to crap out? Well, it has something to do with what's going on right now. Well, apparently if it has something to do with what's going on, what I think is going on, pardon my grammar here, but, I think I probably might have a good clue, but, you know, if she keeps going, she might fall into the FBI's hands. But, however, if she's wanting to go in an all-out war, then I guess I'll basically hop on it. No backing out, I guess. Everyone has to take a month off. Ah, okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm 100% aware that she has been acting more aggressive lately, and that her latest crashing out is probably going to land herself into the hands of FBI. However, as whoever or whatever got her music taken down, she's already have plans to make a musical movie. And if the FBI catch up to our suspect, that movie will be no more. And the same thing will be said to what happened when it came to our outsourced division going under when it comes to Waifu Labs Lounge. So, nothing to worry about that. Let her have her escapades. So, we're gonna have to leave it up to the FBI to catch her. They've already got a lead. There's already 100% evidence against her. She's cornered at this point. I think we should let the FBI do the job. And she's gonna resist arrest like the last person, who leaped out of a window and basically started frustrating one of the hookers. Let's think about that. I'm just gonna go ahead and say something. There's already weird stuff happening, so I think we're gonna want to calm down a bit. Well, we got a 2-month filler vacation going on, and... Oh, that's weird. That's weird, I got a notification from eBay. Huh. I'm gonna go to my computer and figure something out. I guess in the meantime... I've been talking about keeping an eye out in case anything gets weird. Weird things? I don't know what you mean. Hold on a minute. Uh-oh. Be right back. Great. Well, how worse is it gonna get, is the question. What the... What's that noise? Swore I heard something. Well, my account is 100% secure and there's no evidence of a hacking. So, wait a minute. It says I purchased something, but I wasn't hacked. Wait. What's that noise? Hey, buddy, your TV's loud. I think you're gonna want to send it... What the fuck? That was not me. That was definitely not me. This is definitely the balance. This is definitely the balance. They're really pissing off the balance right now. That's what's going on. I'm trying every button. It's not working. It's not responding. Something's going on.